my pleasure now to introduce to you the past winner of the Seattle Comedy Competition, a man who grew up in Kent and is alive to talk about it, Dave Crowe.
Thank you very much. Dave Ross, everybody. Give it up for Dave Ross, our local voice of reason. I am Dave Crowe. It's great to be here at the, the Restore Sanity rally. I'll be honest with you. When they said we want you to do comedy outside at 9 in the morning, I thought, what is sane about that? I don't see that working. Thanks for putting so much effort into your signs. It's great to see all the creativity out there. Yeah, whatever, token misspelled sign. I see people are really committing to a side. My favorite, stop the FBI witch hunt. If there's anybody I want the FBI hunting, it's witches. Really, keep them busy. Washington has always had a peculiar political history, as far as I can tell. A lot of people don't realize that. In fact, a lot of people don't know Governor Mike Lowry and Governor Dixie Lee Ray, same person. Yeah, I know. It was hard to tell when Mike shaved his beard, but when he had the beard, totally obvious. All right. That joke is for all the people who've been here for more than 5 years. All right. Anyway, I don't know. I'm proud to be un-American, frankly, because I'm Canadian. Woohoo! Yeah, my parents moved to this country. It's been hard being a first-generation American, really, you know, an immigrant from another land. Oh, because, you know, Canadian Americans don't get credit for being a minority, and we are. There's no little Canada for me to go to in Seattle where I can eat cheese, watch hockey. You know, I have to go to Wisconsin. I don't know. Personally, I think I thought this was not supposed to be a partisan, but a non-partisan event. Obviously, that someone didn't show up. I don't understand a lot of our laws, to be honest. Like it says in our Constitution, we cannot have cruel and unusual punishment. All right, I understand why you don't want cruel punishment, but what's wrong with a little unusual punishment now and then? It could be very effective. I sentence you to lick the bellies of 100 truckers. And here's the catch, they're not going to know what's going to happen. That makes it unusually entertaining for the rest of us. I think a lot of our politicians, frankly, are out of touch with the average person.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
If you listen closely to what they say, you can tell. During the healthcare debate, a senator looked into the camera and said, I quote, Americans will never stand for universal free health care because they don't want to have to wait in line to see their doctor. I'm thinking, what country do you live in? There's one thing Americans like doing, it's waiting in line for free stuff. Have you never been to Costco or Sam's Club? The Puyallup Fair? We don't even have to need it, really. What's the line for it? Day-old half-eaten corn dogs. Gross, they're free. Oh, okay, we can use them for something. I get tired of not hearing both sides of the debate in the mainstream media. Oh, for 10 years we heard we're better off fighting terrorism over there than we are fighting it here. Okay, but you never hear the advantages of fighting it here. And there are. One, there's 300 million of us here. I bet only 9 of them would show up. And 2, let's be honest, we haven't had a good war here since the Civil War. And we have a lot of cool places to have battles now. Disney World, holy crap. Yeah, I would buy tickets to that. I want to hear grandparents 40 years from now. We were pinned down in the Pirates of the Caribbean for a week. I ate nothing but frozen chocolate bananas. We had to call in an airstrike for It's a Small World because that music was annoying as hell. Immigration, another one. I don't say I have all the answers, but Some of them seem pretty obvious. People complain about jobs being outsourced. Then they complain about illegal immigrants coming here taking jobs. Well, I have a solution. Let's just legalize the insourcing of illegal immigrant labor. Yeah, here's how it works. Very simple. Let's say you get 50 grand a year at your job, but someone in Mexico will do it for 5 grand a year. Well, why is that a problem? Why can't you just insource that guy to show up and do your job for you? Who wouldn't vote for that? Yeah, you take your salary, pay him off, boom, you're $45,000 ahead and have nothing to do. You could have 4 or 5 jobs. Then you can do what most Americans do when you have free time and money. You go to Mexico, for heaven's sakes. I don't know why anybody would leave there. That place is fun. Frankly, I think we can have a lot of solutions to problems without passing any new laws, like gun control. We don't need laws around guns. Just change the image of guns using the power of commercial television. Put commercials during the Super Bowl of guys in tight pink shorts and feather boas going, "Get a pistol, get a gun, everybody should own them." Woo! Yeah. You'd have NRA all over the country. I don't have a gun. I'm a knife hunter. I hunt witches. I don't know, we can't smoke anywhere anymore because of new laws. Well, I say we can solve these problems on our own. Right? I don't even smoke, but I think the only thing more annoying than a room full of smoke is all the non-smokers whining about it. So I say, let them smoke, and if you don't like it, just leave. Or do what I do, hang out with them and drink like this. Oh, I'm sorry, is my second-hand beverage annoying you? I didn't mean that. I'll hold it over here. Well, thanks for supporting the rally, everybody. We'll keep it rolling here. I'm Dave Crowe. Cheers.
I am very excited to be here. Doesn't matter what I feel politically. Any rally that plays Beastie Boys at 9 a.m., I'm here. Boy, these have gotten a bad name, haven't they? I can't afford to vote anywhere else, man. I went to the Street of Dreams. You give them $15, they show you rich people's houses. And that puts your life in perspective. I'm walking around going, no wonder they're rich. This is a damn good idea. Give me a couple bucks, I'll show you my place. Hey, welcome to Street of Just Getting By. Come on inside. Notice how I use the milk crates as both shelving and furniture. Check that out. Who wants Kirkland Signature Soda? Anybody? I have cherry and blue. It's amazing to see all of you here. Give yourselves a round of applause for supporting Sanity. I am so excited to be a part of this, and I'm glad you're here. But if what I read on Facebook is true, we also have some fear preservation folks in the crowd today. And in the spirit of sanity and inclusion, I wanted to translate the show for them, because I want everybody to enjoy this. And so I want to bring back my good friend and funny comedian Dave Crowe to translate for the soundbite fear-mongering people. This is Dave Crowe, everybody. So just so everybody can enjoy it, here we go.
I'm the translator.
Hello, sanity restorers.
Hello, sinners.
My name is Kermet Apio.
His name is Kermet Apio.
I am a stand-up comic.
I've always wanted to be in show business, but I am not good looking and can't sing and dance.
I was born and raised in Hawaii.
My mom is white and my dad is Kenyan.
Actually, I am Hawaiian.
Here you're Hawaiian. In Arizona, you're Mexican. All right.
am honored to be part of this very important rally to encourage sane debate.
I am honored to be pushing the secret hippie commie peyote smoking political agenda.
I just believe that we can disagree on issues without having to sink to hyperbolic attacks.
He's a socialist pussy.
I believe that health care is a right and all Americans should have access to it.
He believes panels of liberals should kill Nana.
I believe that no matter what your sexual orientation, if you want to serve your country to defend my freedom, you should be able to.
He doesn't support the troops.
I believe that if two people love each other, they should be allowed all the rights that my wife and I have.
He's going to hell. Or Moses Lake.
I believe in equality and compassion.
Where's your beret, Frenchie? All right.
I believe in science.
He thinks you are a monkey.
I believe in facts, and that when we debate, we should always try and focus on the facts.
He hates God.
Actually, I think people should be free to worship whatever religion they want to.
He wants to tear down Key Arena and put up a mosque needle.
I'm just one man who wants the best for this country.
He's part of a plot to take over America, force us to wear hemp t-shirts, and make us worship a planetary overlord who puts fluoride in our water and works to silence Mel Gibson.
In closing, I just want to say how honored I am to be asked to be here and how important it is that people get involved in the process with frank and yet respectful discussion.
In conclusion, he's a Kenyan, pinko, hippie, commie, French, Muslim, socialist, alien who hates Mel Gibson.
Dave Crowe, everybody. Thank you so much. Sanity now.